Quick tips for coding in Unity, number 2. In Unity, sometimes you want to delay the execution of a method. For example, you might want to create a short pause before triggering an event, like spawning an enemy or playing a sound. One quick and easy way to do this is by using modbehavior.invoke. Here's how it works. Imagine you have a method called spawnEnemy. Let's see, spawnEnemy that you want to run, let's say after a delay. Instead of calling it directly, you can invoke it like this. This tells Unity to wait 3 seconds before calling the spawnEnemy method. Simple, right? But there's a few things to keep in mind if you want to use this. First of all, the method you're calling must be typed correctly as a string. So if you make a typo in writing out the name of the method, Unity isn't going to catch it and the method won't run. So one way that you can get around this is to instead use the name of expression and simply pass it a reference to the method. So now, if ever you need to change the name of the method, it'll simply maintain the reference inside your code. And third, there's no way to pass any arguments to the method. So for instance, if I had do something else, take an integer, such as ID, there's no way that I can pass any kind of value here. It is simply just not going to be compatible with the invoke method. So if you need to do that, you have to find a different way to get it done, such as through a coroutine or some other way. Because the invoke method demonstrated here works a bit like a coroutine behind the scenes, it's possible to cancel the scheduled execution of a method before it runs by using the cancel invoke method in much the same way. So if I were to run the game here, this would effectively do nothing because the scheduled invocation here would get canceled pretty much right away within the 3 seconds that it has to wait before it runs. So to demonstrate this, I'm just going to remove this cancel line and I'm going to add in here just a quick debug log. Let's say hello world. All right, and let's see what happens when we run the game. So as you can clearly see, as soon as the start method is called, we do something else, which displays hello world in the console, and then 3 seconds later, we call the method again. Pretty cool. Happy coding.